Hey, look, we've got ourselves another boomer van, and it's red. Okay, so what kind of boomer van is this? Well, besides a red one, it is a Pontiac. It is a Transport SE, and it's 94. And this thing died on the road. So we started looking up on it, and it's got a 3800 motor, and we figured it was a timing chain. To get to the timing chain, you gotta take the wheel off, you gotta take the splash guard off, and then you can get to the timing chain. And that's where we discovered the timing chain was in excellent shape. In fact, it had been replaced. Well, the mystery deepens. And the worst yet is the motor would not turn by hand. So, what's the problem? Well, we pulled the pan off, and it's over here. Okay, the pan's here. Well, if you look, we got, this is a top to this is the end of a rod. Rod cap's supposed to fit on there, and it's just kind of jammed in there, and well, down here in the pan, if you look back in there, see if we can see this. We got all sorts of kibbles and bits back there that used to be part of the rod. Well, what do we have? What does it look like from underneath? Well, that's interesting. Piston's still up in there. Let's see, can we see that? Piston's still up in there. Piston is still up in there. And we got two rods torn up. Yeah. Do you have any idea what it takes to pull the motor out of this thing? We do. I know it's not worth it. Seriously. When I tell you I don't like Chevy, there's a very good reason I do not like Chevy. Unfortunately, I also now have lots of reasons, since the 80s, I've had lots of reasons not to like other car makers too. Because, well, they may not hold this exact same baloney. They pull a lot of very similar baloney. Now, back from cars in the 60s and 70s, the solution to this problem would have been simple for us. We'd simply take a engine out of a Ford or a Dodge and just drop it into the Chevy, and we'd have a working car again. We have an awesome Chevy body and an awesome Ford engine or Dodge engine, and we'd be down the road for years. But good gravy, what would it take to put the engine out of my boomer van, the Dodge Caravan, great engine, crappy body, and put it in this Pontiac Transport with the lousy engine but awesome body, or at least partially awesome. I mean, this is not metal, this is all plastic. It's like milk jugs, hyperactive milk jugs. It may be a hyperactive milk jug, but it's still a better body than the Dodge has. Man, I tell you what, I haven't even slept on this idea, and it's already given me nightmares what it would take to swap the engines from a Dodge to a Chevy on this project. So we're not going to do it. Nope, nope. We'll do something else with this. And we'll take its maker's name in vain. Watch your speed.